Hey, my name is Garrett. I'm an independent software engineer, and this is an update on the SaaS product that I've been working on for the past week or so-ish. I'm going to be doing these every day, just doing an update on where I'm at, and I'm going to try and build a new SaaS product like every other week or every week, kind of depending on what it is. So let's jump into it. So this product is called Dev Cafe, and what I have so far is a somewhat nice homepage here that kind of explains a little bit about what it is. You can go and join, or if you're signed in, which I am, you can go to the main page, which has a list of all of your recipes here. And these would be things that you can go check out, click into, and you can see, obviously this is just Lorem right now, but you would be able to see here the steps that are a part of your recipe in case you needed to revisit anything later. A recipe could be something like a problem that you're proud that you solved that you want to save for later. It could be something that you have to solve a lot, and maybe you're constantly, every time you start a new project, you have to go and open up an old project to go and reference your solution or something like that, so you could save it here for later, and kind of like a cookbook would allow you to do. Or it could also be the way that you solved a bug or something like that and you thought it was interesting or it's important, something that you're going to need for later. One piece of advice that I actually got early in my software career was write down every bug that you have and write down how you solved the problem. So this would be a great place to do that as well. So you have that list here. Obviously you have your title, a little bit of the description, not the entire thing because they can get pretty long. Number of steps, the ingredients that you use. An ingredient would be like, the tech stack that it uses. And then you could go and create a new recipe here. So we'll just type in, I'll just keyboard mash. It doesn't really matter for right now. Go and do that there too. I'll pick Next.js. Now the other thing that I think is pretty cool here is that if I create 2 steps and I'll say step 1 title, now we got here step 2 title, and then we'll go here step 2 content, and I'll make this bold, and then content step 1. We can also down here do a provide say const user equals null for some reason, I guess, and I'll come over here, there. So we can reorder these, and I thought that was going to be pretty difficult to do. It turns out it's not. I used a library called Framer, it's called Motion. I think it used to be called Framer Motion, and now they, I guess, extracted it out into its own thing. And so, yeah, and then you could submit this, and this will take us to our thing here now, to our recipe. Could have been done a little bit better because I just keyboard mashed, so obviously this isn't going to be like the greatest looking thing in the world, but that's the content that we have. So the website is up right now. It will be ready for people to sign up for. The next thing I have to do is start to get like the payments working. So what's going to happen is that you'll be able to use this for free, but all of the recipes that you create will be public. And if you want to have private recipes, then you'll have to pay, I think I'm going to do like $5 a month, and you'll get private recipes that you'll be able to do. And also eventually, not yet, but eventually you'll be able to create different cookbooks that you can kind of create categories of different recipes. And so I think if you pay for it, you'll be able to create the cookbooks. And if you don't pay for it, then that'll be a feature that you can't do, but you'll still be able to create public recipes. So that is the update for today. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for tomorrow for the next update. See how far I can get.